Previously on The Insiders. Exiled from his beta wave messenger position, Bran repaired pipes in engineering's depths. Despite slipping into old gossiping habits, the chief sent him to question Sher Gar about calcium storms. At the library, Bran received vital information about magnesium and Endo's Orfins, but an urgent message from Nora diverted him. Racing through abandoned tunnels, he collided with a spike at L3 station, suffering critical injuries as chemicals burned into his dendricals. Consciousness faded with a prayer for transformation. The Insiders Episode 2. Moonlight Awakening. Pain lanced through Bran's skull as consciousness crept back. The familiar musty smell of his bunk in the tenements filled his nostrils. His dendricals throbbed beneath fresh bandages, each pulse a reminder of his catastrophic journey through L3 station. The cramped space pressed in around him, flexishell walls mere inches from his shoulders. Even lying perfectly still, his feet brushed against the end of the bunk, a daily reminder that he'd grown too tall for standard wave messenger quarters. The dim glow of the emergency lighting cast strange shadows across the ceiling, making the space feel even smaller. He tried to shift position, but his body protested with sharp twinges. The thin mattress did little to cushion his bruised frame against the hard surface beneath. A dull ache radiated from everywhere the spike and wall had made contact. Through blurred vision, Bran spotted Tiger's small form perched cross-legged on the floor. Her orange and black striped hair caught the dim light as she swayed gently, lost in meditation. "Some seeds fell on rocky ground," she murmured, her voice barely above a whisper. "No depth of soil, no root system, withered away." She paused. Dendricals clasped together in her lap. But good soil, that's where transformation happens. Deep roots, strong growth. The words stirred something in Bran's foggy mind. He'd heard this parable before, but Tiger's soft interpretation touched a raw nerve. His own soil felt rocky and shallow, filled with bitterness over his exile, self-pity about his circumstances. "The seed is truth," Tiger continued, seemingly unaware of his consciousness. "But the soil, that's our hearts, our minds, have to prepare the ground." Her voice took on a sing-song quality. "Clear out the rocks of pride, pull up thorns of resentment. Then real change can take root." Bran lay still, letting her words wash over him. For once, he didn't feel the urge to dismiss her spiritual musings. Tiger's eyes snapped open, fixing on Bran with that uncanny intensity she possessed. "Welcome back to the land of the living." Bran grunted, not trusting his voice. His throat felt like he'd swallowed sand. "You know," Tiger unfolded her tiny frame and padded closer, "there's this brilliant bit in Philippians that says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not some things. Not the easy things. All things." Bran turned his head away, studying a particularly interesting patch of flexishell. The surface rippled slightly, responding to his discomfort. "Look at me, beta boy." Tiger's voice carried that mix of affection and exasperation she reserved just for him. "You're not defined by that mess with Sarah in the throne room. Or this exile. Or even that spectacular crash at L3. Thank you for joining us for this Difference Makers Season 1 episode preview. We're excited to bring you this episode preview thanks to the incredible support of partners like you. Are you ready to make a difference? Become a paid subscriber today. Join Bran and the crew of the Alex as they navigate through the mysteries of their universe, facing challenges that will test their courage, faith, and determination. As a premium member, you'll enjoy immediate access to every thrilling episode and gain exclusive insight with mad coaching habits. Click upgrade below to join us and become a real difference maker.